Please be seated. Welcome to the graduation of TSPCRC 2018-12-0. At this time, I would like to introduce the training staff. The OIC for TESS is Chief Officer 3 Thompson. The Chief Instructor for TSPCRC is Master Sergeant Burke. And the Class Commander for TSPCRC Class 2018-12-0 is Sergeant McPherson. The Marines graduating today have earned the Military Occupational Specialty of 2847. In earning this MOS, they have spent the last 63 training days learning in-depth instruction on troubleshooting, associated tools and test equipment, and preventative and corrective maintenance of the tactical voice switching system and computer network systems. They also upheld the high standards of discipline and commitment that set the Marine Corps apart from other armed services of the United States. The training these Marines received was extremely challenging both academically and physically in order to prepare them for the challenges that await them in the Fleet Marine Force. The final academic average was at 93.34%. The final physical fitness test average was 256 points. By accomplishing this, these Marines are now ready to step out of the school and into the Fleet Marine Force and make a contribution to the Marine Corps operational forces. I will now turn the ceremony over to Chief Officer 3 Thompson.
Relax, Marines, you made it. Shake it out. Be comfortable. It's your graduation. It's come a long way, right? All the way from the yellow footprints of boot camp, all the way to here, and here you got your MOS today, so congratulations. You know, I want to say thank you to those that are here to visit the graduates. Thank you for taking the time to come and support these Marines. First, congratulations to the graduating class. You completed the demanding courseware required, and leaving here with your MOS 2847 marks another major step in your journey to the Fleet Marine Force. And I hope you're proud of all that you've accomplished. To all the instructor staff that contributed to the telephone systems and personal computer repair course, thank you for your service, for your dedication, and oftentimes long hours, ensuring that every hour spent is effective in training. You know, to the family members and friends and the Marines here from the gaming units, I say thank you for supporting the Marine in their service to country and professional development as United States Marine. These are transitional times and they can be challenging, but their time here spent here has been worth it. The outstanding instruction these Marines have received is second to none, and they're now fully trained and ready to implement their skills and put them into action. But for the graduates, the end of this course has started another new beginning for you. You're now fully trained and ready for the responsibility of repairing and maintaining the very technical equipment sets that you have learned. A telephone system personal computer repair course is developed by Marines and for Marines to ensure that you're ready for the many challenges ahead. Move forward with confidence. At your next unit, you'll also be required to learn how to operate and maintain many other types of ground electronics equipment. Expanding your knowledge and capabilities as a technician is one of the many aspects to your never-ending professional development in the Marine Corps. A good rule of thumb for technicians would be to read the reference or technical manual first and then ask questions later. As technicians, we are responsible for the readiness of the Commandant's military equipment to ensure that Marine units are ready for combat or whatever the mission requires. You are ready, and you will be successful. Some may still be wondering what the secret to success is in the Marine Corps, and I'll tell you, there is no secret. Hard work, initiative, unselfishness, and dedication to your commitments are the ubiquitous qualities of the many Marines that came before us. You're capable of all of this and more. So I wish you safety in your travels and all the best at your next duty station. This graduation here is different than many before, and that is we have a meritorious Marine in our class. It's the first meritorious promotion that we've had in over a year with TSPCRC. So Lance Corporal North, congratulations again for all that you've done to get that meritorious promotion. You know, we talked this morning about how the Marine Corps is a meritocracy. It truly is. The Marine Corps military has led the way for the civilian population to follow many times in both equal treatment and civil rights and that balance of you receive what you earn. and we keep it moving forward to this day. You know, we talk about leadership traits. JJ did tie buckle rank the 14 leadership traits. There's one that meritorious Marines all have in common, and it is unselfishness. To be a meritorious Marine, whether you're in the schoolhouse or whether you get out in the Fleet Marine Force, you've got to have unselfishness in that, at least that one trait in the 14. So again, congratulations, Lance Corporal North, for your accomplishment here today. So you're ready to do this? Ready to get your certificates and move on?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely, that's good.
During today's graduation, we will be recognizing several Marines for their excellence while serving as a student at Marine Corps Communication and Electronics Maintenance School. The honor graduate and #1 overall academic graduate for class 2018-12-0 is Lance Corporal North, who completed the course with a 94.05 average, as well as a 98.13 academic GPA. Lance Corporal North was the recipient of the Meritorious Award and the Director's Award. Certificate of Achievement. Lance Corporal North, Board of Governor of the Marine Corps Association and the Foundation, takes pleasure in presenting this award in recognition of high endeavors and superior accomplishments while enrolled in a course of study in professional education prescribed by the Commandant of the Marine Corps. Given this 6th day of August 2018, signed J.A. Crevette, School Director. PFC North is from Burlington, Wisconsin, and will be transferring to Camp Lejeune, North Carolina. The #2 graduate for class 2018-12-0 is Lance Corporal Thompson, who completed the course with a 91.27 average. Attention orders. United States Marine Corps, Private First Class Joseph Hugh Thompson, was on the 3rd day of August 2018 a subject of a meritorious mass conducted by the commanding officer, Air Control Training Squadron, 29 Palms, California, for outstanding service as follows: superior performance of duties while assigned as a student, telephone system, personal computer repair course, class 2018-12-0, Company A, Air Control Training Squadron, Marine Corps Communication Electronics School, Training Command, 29 Palms, California, from 2 May 2018 to 3 August 2018. Private First Class Thompson exhibit those qualities of superior performance achieved by only a select few by finishing 2nd in his class of 13 students and attaining a 91.28% final average. His extensive self-study, consistent classroom participation, dedication to hand-on training, and academic excellence set an example for his fellow Marines to emulate. Private First Class Thompson's superb level of mastery of this highly technical course reflected credit upon himself and were in keeping with the highest tradition of the Marine Corps and the United States Naval Service. Signed, J.S. Hicks, Lieutenant Colonel, United States Marine Corps, Commanding. Lance Corporal Thompson is from Chillicothe, Missouri, and will be reporting to Camp Lejeune, North Carolina. Please be seated. At this time, the Marines of TSPCRC 2018-12-0 will receive their certificates for successful completion of the course. Lance Corporal Duncan from Chapel Hill, North Carolina, will be transferring back to his home state. Lance Corporal Hoover from Pocatello, Louisiana, will be transferring to Kaneohe Bay, Hawaii. Lance Corporal Carmen from Chicago, Illinois, will be transferring to Okinawa, Japan.
Congratulations.
Lance Corporal Kyler from St. August, Florida, will be transferring to Camp Pendleton, Florida. PFC Messina from Phillipsburg, New Jersey, will be transferring to Camp Pendleton, California. Lance Corporal Palomo from Naples, Florida, will be transferring to Okinawa, Japan. Lance Corporal Poole from Lafayette, California, will be transferring to 29 Palms, California. Lance Corporal Ruiz from Los Angeles, California, will be transferring to Camp Pendleton, California. Lance Corporal Vic Nair from Pocatello, Louisiana, will be transferring to Camp Pendleton, California. Lance Corporal Willis from Liberal, Missouri, will be transferring to Camp Pendleton, California. Lance Corporal Witcher from San Diego, California, will be transferring to Okinawa, Japan. The Warrior Award is presented to the Marine who consistently display our core value of honor, courage, and commitment. This Marine was selected by his class without influence by the instructor or training staff based upon leadership, integrity, teamwork, and faithfully upholding the tradition ideals of the United States Marine Corps. The Warrior Award for Class 2018-12-0 is presented to Lance Corporal Hoover. The instructors and Marines of Teesburg would like to thank you for attending today's ceremony. This concludes our graduating ceremony. Class!